The cool thing about Genji is that he's such, he's such a humble character. Right away when you find a player that plays, Genji, the first thing that you want to check for is to make sure that they understand what they're saying when they do their ultimates. And in common, in English tongue, that means I'm going to kill you all. And he does. And he does. Oh, once again, a masterful move by Hanzo. Watch the aiming. Guys, watch. You see how the crosshair in his... You see how he's... Boom. Unbelievable. Look at him. The face of a god. The face of a man that is a god. And with this face and this man, you can win anything. Also, he's wearing a wolf on top of his head. If you guys don't know what a Hanzo looks like, he's kind of like a Genji with a bow. Unbelievable. I killed him with my own mind. Look at that. I didn't even have to fire a single arrow. I can't believe. Did you see that? Did you see that? My name is humongous. Did you see that? Works well in every category, really in every situation. I've never seen one where a Genji is not appropriate response. You got a Roadhog, Genji. You got this guy here, Genji. You're trying to capture a point, Genji. Diva's doing this nonsense, Genji. And I'm practicing my Japanese that I've only learned by listening to the character Hanzo and the character Genji, so that I can perfectly recreate the best part about Japanese culture, which is their language. A beautiful language. I want your mama's Cheerios! Watch this, guys. This is going to be the greatest play of all time. Oh my god, he is unbeatable. Unbelievable. I can't be stopped. I am the Holy One. The winner. I love waiting for games. It gives me more time to think about Hanzo, Genji, what they say when they speak those weird words. Look at this look at how he does this masterful. Look at this. Watch his movement. 1, 2, and then holds up his. Isn't that amazing? Did you see the 3 stars on Genji's recommended player rating? 3 stars. Not 2, not 1, 3. They've also been known to distort time with their awesomeness. I can loop this game over and over again with the power of my mind. If you understand that American culture is trash and that Hanzo and Genji are the only way that Japan is the most honorable, you can catch the game in a loop and not ever get to play a game. Another grade A, class A substance, beautiful character that works in every situation. And his name is Hanzo. There is nothing that you cannot accurately aim at as a Hanzo. There is not a single thing in the world that can hit you if you repeatedly press X with a Genji. And there is nothing that can stop you from crawling up walls to be sniped off ledges as a Hanzo. I wanna How I Met Your Mother movie! Man, I wish that we had more of the Hanzo and Genji, because if you fuse them together, you gotta think Dragon Ball Z style. I'm talking Potara earrings, put together Hanzo and Genji, and you get the most badass warrior in all of existence. You get Hulk Hogan, but less American. You voted for Donald Trump? No! Of course, loot boxes are only great if you get something, for Genji or Han. I don't even want anything if it's from oh my god. What is this? You've given me Santa for Christmas. My aim is true. Oh my goodness, you have to equip that. And of course, the rest of this is trash. All right, so we're going into Nubani. This is a great spot to be. Lots of tight corners again. This is a mission where you gotta bring the payload to the right spot. So you always want to make sure somebody that can stick with the payload and hold it is the best thing that you can do. And that's why I immediately automatically go for Hanzo. Hello. I'd rather be playing Call of Duty. I am 3/4 Japanese, and with that admission, you can finally see why Genji is my all-time. It just makes so much sense. And by Japanese, I don't mean by nationality. I just mean I happen to enjoy Japanese culture. That works as well? Yeah, that's the same thing. All right, Genji, I'd like to chronicle your history and your rise to power over the whites of this great civilization. Oh, there's another Genji. Next time, let's not have the Olympics in Rio. Okay, guys, we're getting ready to go here. This is going to be an amazing play by Hanzo. Watch that. I just opened the game. Of course, 6 scatter shot arrow kills. It's the only way to aim. It's the best way to aim by not aiming. To be like, I'm not a good Genji player. That's why I'm not playing Genji. But if you're going to be a good Genji player, oh, watch this. Got him. Unbelievable. It's, you know, it takes a special kind of skill. You never know what's right around the corner. You always have to be prepared as Hanzo. That's why you got to do one of these. Well placed. Perfectly. That was best. Well done. Genji and Hanzo were the first characters created for the beautiful game known as Overwatch. It just brings such joy to my heart to know that they were the first considered, and that the creators understood that Genji and Hanzo were the only ones that could save the rest of this world from madness. They were brothers. They were the best of the best, and of course, only the best players can use them. Watch me aim. Watch this. Amazing. You really think that's a good move? Really think it's a good move when I can tag you, Reaper? Get your ass over here. I'm gonna show you that you don't mess with the Hans. Check this out. Unbelievable. The aiming is so real. I've never aimed so hard. If we could get like a slowdown, because the thing is Genji's like, he's too fast for the human eye to understand. Do you guys know what I think?
The wolf marks his prey.
I think a wolf marks his prey. Do you guys know what else? Duran is hungry like the wolf. That was referencing Hanzo. Did you know that? Watch this. Here, what? Wait for it. Watch this aim. Give me. Watch that aim. Unbelievable. The shots cannot be missed. This is for you, Genji. There's a little birdie in Bastion's hole. Here we've got a pro Hanzo. Hanzo's been oh, look at, oh my god, look at that. Watch how he does this. Watch the aiming. Boom. Oh my, did you see? It's unbelievable. It's like Doctor Who. It's like a time warp that will never end. But it was all done with the power of Japanese culture. If you're gonna be a good Genji player, you know, you gotta make sure that you're always, you know, jumping up and down. You know, that he really is, it's a very tactical way to move. Watch this. Alright, that was a cheap move. That was a cheap move fighting against a real player. You have to spend hours of your time learning Hanzo. You have to spend the first opening day of Overwatch roughly about 30 minutes of your time to learn Hanzo. Unbelievable that he can just walk in and ruin that. Genji versus Genji is really hard, you know. I mean, it's a battle of two giants, you know. We don't really need anybody else on the battlefield except the two of them. Hanzo is a character made of pure being and skill, and that you deserve to die. If not then for the karma of another action of yours. Did you eat the last cookie from that cookie jar? Hanzo Scattershot. Did you steal a little bit of change from your brother's wallet? Hanzo Scattershot. Are you the one that threw away your life in order to play a stupid game where people can hit? Your hitbox is so fucking big. Especially, I can't. Blizzard, fix all your bugs, please.